Since I have no video of the early stages of this build, I decided to post this to hopefully answer the big question and show you the different aspects of the build thus far. I've received several inquiries about selling this car, and the short answer is basically no. The long answer goes like this. This is basically my dream car. Previously, I owned a 69 shortly after high school that I restored myself in a ratty old one-stall garage. I later ended up selling that car to pay for drilling a well on the property I'd just purchased, and I have regretted that ever since. Several years later, when the ZL1 was finally released, I just had to have one. So I sought one out and eventually brought home a shiny new black 2013, and I truly loved that car. But a few years later, I was forced to sell it as well, which added more regret. Since then, I've had this dream to combine these two cars, and the project Midnight Phoenix was born. I knew in the beginning that I wanted to use donor vehicles for this build, so I set out and I found them through insurance auctions. The 69 body shell was a theft recovery, and the bare shell was all that remained, which made it a perfect choice for this build. Seeing as how I didn't want to destroy a valuable car, this worked out really well. The ZL1 was in really bad shape, and I had hoped for a better donor, but they always sold for ridiculously high prices, so I opted for this one, and with it came another cool story. That story is in an earlier video that I posted a couple years ago. I'm building this car because building it myself is basically the only way I can afford to have it, which is the reason I'm not really interested in selling. But, with that being said, the old saying goes, everything is for sale for the right price. I don't know what the right price would be, but I do know that I would at least like to finish the car before I consider selling it. I want to finish it, I want to enjoy it, and maybe then I might think about selling it. Who knows? Only time will tell. So anyways, this is the video, or the pictures of the build I should say, and I'm at work right now, so it's probably going to be a couple weeks before I'm able to post any more updates on the build, so stay tuned.